Let's go. Thank you for your first impressions, River. They are not exactly what I expected. Despite your happy appearance, I sense the melancholy behind your words and the loneliness that hunting helps relieve. It helped me a great deal with the first inner monologue for Naji. It seems like you carry a curse of your own. When I was little, I had one happy place I always visited, whenever I felt down. I think it's one of the main reasons I came back to Nez Perce. I hung a lot of shed antlers on various trees and decorated them. Over the years, I collected many antlers and just created this magical place. I've been worried it doesn't look like it used to. Wildlife could have eaten them. People could have stolen them. I wouldn't be able to witness it. Can you please visit the place? I will mark it for you on your map. Ta-da! Gonna have a look at that. And we're not gonna walk from all the way over here. Not when we can just take the short route from this campsite. We're also not gonna bother exploring the question marks here because this is private land. We cannot hunt here anyways. So we're just gonna run through this. I don't care if I spook anything. I don't care if I miss any sites because, like I said, private land. Can't harvest anything anyway. We just need to get to this area. Is there anyone around to even notice? To notice what, my running, or? Well, the animals could, they could spook. But again, doesn't matter because can't harvest here. If you would hunt there, the cabin owner, Ruiz. I mean, we never get to see him until like the last cutscene of the story. But basically, if you hunt an animal on private land and you try to harvest it, you won't be able to sell or taxidermy it. And the next time you come back, after you get your pass, it will likely have disappeared. So it's just best not to hunt it on the private lands or at the border of the private lands. Because if you're hunting at the border of a private land, and the animal runs into the private land before it dies, then you also cannot harvest it, even if you actually shot it on public land. So yeah, it's pointless to hunt there. You won't be able to do anything with the animal. There we go. We go back to Ruiz and we pick up his last mission. River, I'm so happy the place you described looked just as vibrant and magical as it used to be. Today is a happy day. I have a lot of inspiration flowing through me, and I keep dreaming of this moose. I think it will be the last creature Nachi must sacrifice for her curse to be lifted. It's a giant moose with a star on its palms. Every point has a little star hanging above it. Every star symbolizes a bone Nachi has already lost. Because this is not a fairy moose who will save her, but the main source of her curse and the nothingness inside her. Does a moose like this exist in Nez Perce swamps? What would it feel like to kill such a monumental creature? I promise this is the last job I will ask of you. Well, good, because a 2-star moose is a gamble. Like, a 2-star mature moose has a very good chance of being a 5-star moose who's just very young. So I will only shoot one for you. Okay, now we go back to the main cabin. We advance the main mission. And also, we make sure that we equip a scope again. Scope, 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 scope. There we go. Email. Ah, this is... okay. We won't be able to harvest this goose until at least the next day. We've had some calls regarding suspicious noises in the area from 1 AM to 3 AM, with coordinates I'm sending in this attachment. Can someone please check the area ASAP? Thanks. Sent from my U-phone. Nicole Steele, Wilderness Management Jr. 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Well, you phone, yeah. We are not going to do this mission right now because we still have daylight for at least 5 hours. So we are going to go back to the swamps. Specifically, we're going to go over here. And we're going to go through the rest of this that we didn't explore yet. And we are going to try to find more ducks and scorps. Well, actually we don't need ducks right now, but we need Ross's keys and we need scorps. So we're going to try to find more of those. And maybe a 2-star moose. And then we're going to come back to... Then we might actually do the other public land swamp that we have. And once we are done with that, then we can focus on the story mission, because by then it should be very late in the evening and we can just forward to 1 o'clock. Like I said, the goose will probably be wasted by the time we come back there. I'm not sure. There's no harm in leaving it where it is. It will not get picked up by predators or anything like that. If it does still have meat on it when we go for that mission where we actually need X amount of Ross's goose, then great. If not, then no harm done. We already shot it anyway. We're not losing out on a lot. Maybe just like 20 or 30 credits of money. We can live with that. And so yeah, we do have poop in this game. It will basically tell you, if we can actually get proper analysis. Yeah, Western moose dried out. Which means there was a Western moose here, but it was a while ago. Usually in my experience, if there was an animal there within a day, then it's fresh. And if it was more than a day, then it's dried out. There are moose over there. 1-star young. That's the 1-star adult again. Yeah, no. I don't need you. Go away. Oh, we've unlocked a new perk. Not actually sure which one. Play for 12 hours. Extended weather forecast by 2 hours. Okay. Not that we ever need the weather forecast. I don't think I've ever used that. Except maybe sometimes it's useful if you're planning to hunt for the full day to check which direction the wind is going to go. So that you know, okay, I should... If the wind is going south now, but it will turn east during the day, so I should probably not go from north to south or from east to west, because... Or no, not from north to south and not from west to east, because that will just carry your scent right into the animals. Oh, there are ducks. Do we need any more ducks? Don't think we do. Oh, we do actually. We do need one more duck. We need a wild duck through the heart. I completely forgot that. Okay, let's go. Now, a wild duck through the heart is going to be pretty tough. It is doable, but it's tough. And this is the part where using the animal encyclopedia really comes in handy. Because you want to make sure that you check where exactly the heart is on the animal. Now these are walking away from us, which sucks. That's literally the worst way to go about this. If you look at the animal encyclopedia for wild duck, inspect. So if you look at it from the side, the heart is just underneath where the front tip of the wing is, where the neck goes, or the chest goes from brown to white. Just over here is where the heart is. And if you look from the front, it's just above, it's in the middle, just above where the brown goes to the white. So brown to the white and just before the wing. We are going to use a rifle for this because we're going to need precision. There will be nothing left of this duck when we're done with it. But hopefully we can get one of these ducks to actually turn sideways properly. Or maybe we can go a little bit further to the side and get a sideways angle on them. I think this one might be our best shot. Let's have a look. See if we got him. See, this mission can be annoying. Getting a duck with a shot through the heart. No. Too high. Well, 54.14%. Not too much of a big loss. I can live with that. If it happened in 99% one, I might have been a bit upset. Let's just keep going. I am still looking for a scope and for Ross's geese. And of course for a 2-star moose. If we don't find anything useful here, we go to the other swamp. Or I should say the other public swamp. Because we do have 3 swamp areas mainly on this map. And one of them is private, so we can't go there yet. Just quick check, do we have any nice moose over there? No. Oh, come on, jump. And yeah, after this mission that we have right now, where we have to go and inspect a certain place at 1 AM, that is where the main story really kicks off. Up until now was basically all tutorial stuff. That is designed to introduce you to how to actually hunt in this game, how to taxidermy an animal, and how to work with certain mission parameters. Nothing to see. Okay, moving on. It's always worth double checking because, especially with the moose, you might think that they are super big animals, so they're easy to spot. But they can actually hide pretty well in the swamp sometimes. think we already got this one. Yes. The Moody Swamp. Okay. Oh, there's a hunting stand over there, which is only really going to be useful for the moose, because the chances is the ducks will not be anywhere near, or the birds will not be anywhere near the stand. And for the birds, you really want to use a rifle unless you're going through this for this shot the heart mission. Did I just hear some scope? Must have imagined it. Got a goose zone here, but no geese, sadly. Oh, that's just rocks. For a moment I thought it was moose. There we go. There's some scope. Let's have a look. Oh, so they are pretty much... Oh, in this area. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get past these bushes so we can actually see something. Just gonna have to be very careful so they don't fly off. Oh, there we go. Young female, adult female, mature female. Oh, I did not even hit that one. Did I? I hit it, but I didn't kill it. Wow. That was pathetic. Let's see if we can head them off here. And get them while they're flying. No. Well, there go the scope. Ah, fuck. Yeah, those missions are gonna take a while. We're gonna have to work on those over multiple days and multiple streams. There are more scopes. Nice. Let's give it a try. After we grab this need zone. Oh, they gotta be somewhere down there. Okay, we're gonna see if we can put up a hunting stand here so that we can get some elevation. Perfect. What do we have? 1-star adult, 2-star mature. 2 2-star matures. Okay, well, we're gonna go for the matures this time. Are you guys going to come back or just flying away? Flying away. Okay. Oh well, it was worth a try. Yeah, I think the one for hitting the scops in flight is going to be the one that's going to take us the longest here. 61.27%. Okay, not too bad. Glory Hunters, let's go. Sell. Slow but steady, we're working towards our 15 kilograms. Still have a bit of time. If we're lucky, they flew off to the other zone by the lake. In which case we'll be able to shoot them again very soon. There are moose, I can definitely hear that. Question is where? Let's have a look from the hunting stand, see if we can spot anything. No. Can't see anything useful. Okay. Out of the stand we go.